Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude. And today, I normally don't like doing these kind of mail call type videos. A lot of people do them, and they're interesting. I just don't like doing them myself because they can be boring. But yesterday, I got a pile of stuff in the mail, so I'm going to share that with you guys. And there's one especially cool package that I received. And it's just weird that they all came on one day. It's weird. So anyway, let me get the stack out and we'll take a look. All right, first up, I got an item that I'm going to be using on my M10 tank destroyer, the ongoing project. Some scratch building I need to do and some extra parts. And one of the items I needed was some sandbags put on the hedgerow cutter on the front of the vehicle. So, looking through my suppliers, in this case, Last Cavalry, out of Michigan, got this Value Gear sandbag set, and it's various sizes, some that are stacked together, individuals, some that are stacked haphazardly, some that are stacked a little neater, and something I should be able to use on the kit. So that's the first item I got. Value Gear 1/35 scale model building details sandbags. So pretty stoked with that. Next item I got from Hobby Link, and I needed this. Need to do a little bit of research first, and got some tips from Hamilcar Barkus. You might want to check out his channel, which is called Hamilcar Barkus. He's pretty knowledgeable about things German, being from Germany, and also particularly knowledgeable in things Stug 3, which is what I'm building right now. I'm doing a buddy build with Peter of Peter's Plastics. We're both doing the same kit, the Bronco Stug 3, and I wanted to do some figures with this kit. So after a little bit of research, I discovered that this particular kit, with the exception of this guy right here, his head and hat mainly, or cap, this would be a good set. Dragon, supposed to be pretty good. So I went ahead and purchased this kit to use with this vehicle. And if you'll notice, I have two of them. One of them is for the person I'm doing the buddy build with, Peter Person. So Peter, if you're watching this, this is why I told you to hang tight on figures, because I wanted to supply the figures for this since you've supplied stuff for other projects. So keep an eye in the mail for this here, Peter. Should be coming soon. So anyway, but it's a nice kit. It's by Dragon, and that is for the Stug 3. So the next item, I don't know if you guys remember, but I built, some of you have been watching my channel for a little while. I built the Eduard Messerschmitt BF109 E4, and I modeled it in the markings of Franz von Vera, who is the only German pilot to escape from British captivity and get back to Germany to fight some more. I tend to gravitate, especially with aircraft, but I tend to gravitate toward subjects that have, a unique twist to them. So that's why I built that one. Now this one here I bought. I got this one from Free Time Hobbies. They were running a really good sale on a bunch of kits, and this was one of them, and it was a really good price. And it's a kit that I've been wanting to get for a long time. Not this particular one, but just, the BU-81 or BU-181, whatever you want to call it. trainer because back in the day, one of my favorite films was The Great Escape, and two of the characters escaped in one of these, and I always thought it would be kind of cool to replicate that aircraft. And I think the only one available prior to this one was a resin kit, and I don't do resin kits. Those are just a little bit beyond my, I don't want to say skill set. I could probably do it, but nah, just not really interested. I'm a styrene person with maybe some photo etch and maybe some resin parts, but not a whole resin kit. Vacuum form either. Buh. So this kit is fairly new. I can't find a date on the box. I'll have to look it up. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a fairly recent kit, which is why I didn't know anything about it till I saw it, because I haven't looked for, one of these type of aircraft in a while. So I thought, hey, for that price, I'll buy it. So I'm going to do it up in the colors and the markings, whatever they might be of that. I'll have to find some, stills, screenshots, whatever you want to call them, of that aircraft to see what it had for markings, so I can replicate that. So anyway, I have opened the box and looked at it. It looks like a really cool kit, and I'll do a review on it at some point. But this is one that's going to be down the road a little ways because I've got 4 other projects on the go right now, and I need to get those done before I move on. So just trying to build up a few kits as I find them that are kind of unique. So there's that one, 1/48 scale, Special Hobby, Bucher Bu 181 Bestmann. Alright, and then last, and this is the one that's kind of special, this one, Peter's Plastic had hit a milestone on his channel for subscribers recently, and he had a drawing of a kit that he had, and I happened to be the winner. I've never won one of those things, and it just made me kind of stoked. And this is the kit that he sent. MiG-21 Profi Pack Edition from Edward. Now, I have not built a modern aircraft kit since the late 70s, and I think the last one that I built was probably an F-86 by Monogram. So that should tell you how long it's been, because that was a new kit when I built it, or newish, I guess, or at least a new boxing of an older kit, whatever. But that's the last thing I've built that's been new. I've never really done any, obviously, modern kits, modern subjects, and this one should be quite cool because I have built the BF-109 that I built was by Edward as well, and I really, really like that kit. It went together really well. The detail's great. I just really enjoyed it. And in cursory look at the contents of the box, this looks like a really nice kit as well. And I really like this scheme here. Looks like a metal finish with some green mottling on it, and I kind of like that. So anyway, this one will be coming up in the not too distant future. Again, I have the other kits to finish first, but I'm looking forward to building this one. This is going to be really cool. And Peter, thanks a million for sending this. I really appreciate it. I'm really stoked that I won, and this will give me a chance to build a modern aircraft. So keep an eye peeled for this in the future, and I will do a review on it and then get cracking and build it. So anyway, that is what I got in the mail all yesterday. Generally stuff trickles in, but for some crazy reason it all came piling in on one day. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe tips on these particular kits, if you have any knowledge of them or experience, I would appreciate it if you'd put some comments down below. So as always, thanks for watching Plastic Models by a Regular Dude. Hope you enjoyed this mail expose, and look forward to seeing some of this stuff in the near future. Alright, so thanks again, and I will see you later.